we're living, boys. We're doing aggressive Briar today. This is the second time I made this build video because it's surprising that it still exists. I'm not gonna lie. I at first wasn't very sold on it. Then I played it. I was like, okay, it's actually pretty good. But now I think it's doing really well. The player that mains this is rank 1 Briar in Turkey, believe it or not. It's these Halo Blade runes, and then you go for Collector first into Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver, Steric, same things, but the high damage runes feels like it might give me a little opportunity here, so let's see what we can do here. I'm just going to flash him. He'll flash away, that's okay. We got the bite. We might be able, if we can turn this Gromp around, we might be able to pick this camp up. Not too much. And as you can see, it's pretty aggressive. I think that's fair. I'm going to drag it away from where Jarvan is, just in case he like tries to go for a cheeky little smite there. I don't have flash, so if I went under turret without E, I would likely be pretty cooked. I can't lie. But what if? But what if? Nice. Again, that's standard Raptor Invade. We've been doing that for 9 months. If you haven't tried that already, obviously give it a try. You can do it in any matchup that you think you'll catch people lacking. Even I did it kind of bad there, where like I should have walked here, gotten closer to Jarvan, and maybe that would have been the difference of the kill and not. But I thought he was actually just at his bot side, so bad guess. No big deal. Now it is likely that he thinks you take his wolves, and then he goes for a counter invade on your bot side, and you can see Galio actually just left the map. So you may want to come here fast and make sure to get him off of this if that is where he's on. Now it is assumable that he's on his bot side to some degree, but what does he do with it? So what I like to do here, following, is actually self-ward. And with that ward, we can kind of see if he goes for an early mid gank, earlier than crab spawns. And that allows us to play for another camp. Hopefully we're able to get level 4 off of the crab if we are able to get it. But also hover our bot lane just a little bit, because again, we know for a fact he's here. It's just when is he going to show. And there it is. No way you guys go under turret on a Silas here. There's no way. What is enemy team cooking? Now you can see he's at 16 farm. That's 4, 8, 12, 16. So you know nothing of his bot side's up. He just died. I mean, that gank is pretty cooked, bro. Nice. Doing good. Yeah, my Silas, like, he's the GOAT, right? But enemy team just trolled so hard, I don't even know what to say. Like, Jarvan Galio should be able to kill Silas every time, but the way they played that was impossible. But nice. Again, we're stacking money. We're trying to get this collector ASAP. Now, don't forget, your Raptors are respawn camp. So, as you say, this is a level 4 camp, as you see up there. Level 4 camp's the most important thing in the early game. Give me my collector. Now we're good. Again, we don't have free boot runes, so that'll be our thing. I don't think it's worth me to die for this, I'm not gonna lie. What if? What if I look for Jarvan, and while looking for Jarvan, I'm also looking for Galio here? They have such a plan that I'm here. Don't want to mess up my mid laner too hard. I'm actually going to early lead this. Don't give him a chance to engage since Galio's coming. Yeah. See you, bro. As you can see, Galio's beelining. Gonna get another camp. Not bad. You would like to... Oh, they knew I was here from that. They were definitely looking.
Logan,
you would like to get a recall. Thank you for the follow, bro. Like to get a recall ASAP. But right now, I just have time to do things. The best time to greed is when you know enemy jungler can't be doing anything too proactive. So, because I know that Jarvan's going to just go and hit his Raptors now, because he just lost to Wolf Camp, obviously, he's not going to be ganking on that time, and I can greed a camp plus a gank. Oh, try and save him. Now, this is where greeting's bad, is now you have no way to make this play work. Nice. Kill the minions so they don't stack up, and finally, take the recall. That could have been good, but, hey, dude, he used flash and ult. What do you want from me to do? I think a GP flash, he might have been able to live that, but he wasn't able to. That's alright. Strong start. Again, we're tearing this guy up. We are doing really well. This aggressive Briar stuff, man, you get moving quick. You gotta be really on your feet. You gotta really think about where enemy jungler's going. But again, like, the best thing to do to not, like, forget where enemy jungler is never lose track of that train of thought. Like I just did. Because once you kind of lose him once, you'll never really get too locked in to where he's at ever again. Because the game just happens so fast sometimes. So again, it's usually better, don't focus on what anyone else is doing until you're perfect at what you're doing, right? Now, this dragon, people want it to trade for the grubs, but it's actually not that impactful of a dragon. It's probably likely better to be getting a gank right now, especially with Serrated Dirk as the recall. But I see my bot lane as Prio, so they can easily walk, they don't lose anything, and then we can get this, I can go defend my top side. Right now, my Raptors are in jeopardy. It's driving where to go there. Grubs to Raptors. And me being on the spot side, Dragon would suck. Galio just stepped up. That likely means that Jarvan's near topside. I'm beelining to topside because I'm getting my red buff. I'm actually going to walk in a way that I dodge the minions here. And walk up even further. Got the knock up. If he's standing here, that means Jarvan's close. Just where is he? Oh my god. I don't know how much happier he should be, man. That was a 4-minute cooldown for a 2. So, 1 where you ghost. 4 min for 2. Lane players when they don't understand that. He doesn't understand it and I told him it. Okay, all good. I don't know, bro. You did. You did. And, like, so the logic of this guy is really funny because it's like, well, if you didn't have to ghost, then why did you, bro? Oh, well, you shooting R made me panic. Okay. Oh, no. What's this guy on about? Man, aggressive Briar build. 0-0-0. Can't say I'm running away from fights, man. I'm taking every fight I can. He just ulted away in 2025. Like, Galio stepped back. I actually don't like him stepping back because this guy is still... Oh, man. You're testing how positive Logan Jungle can be, man. He's in the wall. Yo, gangbang, bro. You are something else, brother. Good try. I don't mean that. I do not mean it was a good try, but a good try, bro. He straight up sees Fiddle in the wall, stunned. What does he do? But that cannon minion that's going to die in 10 minutes. It's going to be really good here. Nice. They can't kill like that. Wow, he actually griefed it. There's no way. Wait a second. They actually kill like that. I mean, they definitely die, but... Okay. It's likely only a kill because, my team's stacked. You can't stack for AoE spells, right? It's kind of like, you ever played World of Warcraft? Goes for sure. Karma, that's down. I can look to hover this. They probably won't expect ult from directly behind him. Aggressive Briar, first kill in 10 minutes, lock me in. If I get a Q, I could likely kill, but... Oh, use Karma, use Karma. I can't tell. Can't even tell what's happening. Are they playing good or not? I don't know. Just send it with W. We aren't on full item just yet. We need a little bit more farm. If they are on grubs, that would suck. But right now, they're kind of stronger than us with Fiddle being here. And GP not. I'm going to send it because I really want this, though. I live. Dare I say it, I might be the GOAT. GP, you got anything for me, buddy? No? Okay, that's all good. Got out of there. Lose my flash, but we stopped them from getting another point for the feat, so that's pretty good. And I'm not too really mad about that, because Gangplank's a scaler, right? So, like, it's fine. You should likely be recalling right now. This gank's pretty bad. I'm actually going to actively fight the idea to not. Alright, one item. Usually you want your first item by 10 minutes, so we're getting at 12. A little behind the curve, but not doing too bad. Now, the cool thing about Collector, right? So, Collector means that your damage executes champions that are below 5%. So, bam. Once bleed procs, you're at 4%. Boom, you're dead. And the cool thing is you have Sundered Sky now. And the idea is that you have Sundered Sky to keep you healthy and good at fighting. And Collector to make sure people don't get away from you. Pretty simple stuff here. And that's it right there. Yep. Yo, good ghost, bro. Yeah, I surely had to ghost that. Yeah, that was a much better ghost, bro, for sure. Oh, Galio, you're a funny guy. I am liking my bot lanes winning hard. Like, pretty hard for not, like, being 10-0. So this is really good. Jarvan's there. Liking it. Oh, just kidding. Their top laner walked. Can break aggro from that. Keep vision of him so he can never get the really good ult. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Okay. And again, what do you do in the Fiddle matchup? You just saw it. Good. Take a hard fight here. Even if they get the dragon, who cares? Actually, who cares? Ooh, I'm trying to juke everything I can. Keep me up. Eee! Oh my god, it's a massacre. It's a massacre. Oh my god, this wave clear is crazy. And that was 5v4, by the way. We had GP ult, like, technically, but he's cranking top turret while we're doing this. Nice. Now right here, there's no neutrals up for 2 minutes, so I have a lot of time to just go farming here. Let's go farming. You know? Pray that bleed handles that. I'm going to try and greed this camp. Since Jarvan just spawned, he's running at this with home guards. But, man, if we can get this, that could be really good. Hit that Scryer on the way out. No, back. You gotta run away. If I take that fight, he's going to buy so much time since he's tank fiddle top that Jarvan's going to end up making it there, and that's going to really mess us up. I have no way to fully buy Sundered Sky, but I can get really close to it. You know what I'm saying? Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is my top lane account, but it keeps getting autofilled jungle, so I'm like, whatever, man, I'll try and do something positive. So it is what it is. Can't change it. There's no one trying to play jungle right now. Like, I don't know what's going on with jungle, if it's always like this, if it's not. I get that, like, no one wants to play jungle because it can likely be, like, pretty saddening at times. Oh, man, I kind of need... Come on, man, let me get one. Let me get one, though. I can wait a base. Let him scale up. No big deal. It would likely make him cry. Nah, you're good. All good. I can wait. Look at him trying to be nice. He's the opposite. He wasn't going to cry. Good for him. Yeah, I guess people don't want to jungle right now. To be fair, again, every jungler that is watching this, you know. I know. We all know. We all get type 2 even when we're playing correct. So, I understand people not wanting to play it, but, like, still, man. I get on my mid lane account, I get more jungle games. I get on my top lane account, I get jungle games. It's like, and being a laner, like, when I queue up jungle, I get jungle. That's it. Logically, that makes sense, but still. But either way, we got the 2-item trifecta. You're going to see the power of these 2 items together. Again, just going Collector into Ruby Crystal can be really, really good. But this is obviously pretty sweet, too. They're going. I can try and slay this. Not gonna lie. Ooh, and that's a mob. Right. Nice. I mean, I'm not wasting my flash for a karma kill, but if I do it, I do it. Nice. Now, they are close to feats, but we can actually steal the feats away as long as we don't give them any other neutrals. So if we get next dragon and Ripped Herald, we're doing good. Garvin did just spawn, so he could make it here probably at like 1k health. So as long as I play the back eye hits correct, it's likely he can make it. I don't think this guy has much left. I think I can actually live this. Screw it, I'll try. Flash to the shield. If he had it, I don't even know if he did. Nice. -oo. I'm sorry, but they're trolling, right? 3 for 2. We got the Herald. I'm liking it. They did get a big shutdown on me, but it went to Galio, and I'm not worried about that. Briar versus Galio. Thinking about boots here, so Fiddle has CC, magic damage, auto attacks, CC magic damage, CC magic damage. So because they have 3 magic damage and CC crowd control champs, we're gonna grab these ones, the magic resistance and tenacity to counter that, and then Phage, one of Briar's best components in the game. Feet here. Nice. Every time I see this build, let me tell you guys, let me keep it very honest. Every time I see this build, I'm like, there's no way it's gonna like feel that good. And then I play it and I'm like, wait a second, this kind of hits. Collector just does something to my brain, man. Collector Briar Bleeds does something good to the brain. And by the way, it's Red Smite era for him. I mean, I get it, man. Trying to be aggressive. I get it. I get it. I might not fully love every second of it when I'm too squishy and I have Collector first and I just, you know, I run out of tank stats, but I get it. I see what you're cooking, brother. If they fiddle with this, that'd be fine. I think I'll do just okay through it. I usually don't tell people to think like that, but I think I got a grip on this game. They don't know about the Logan Jungle grip. Would like to invade their top side if possible, but my team's taking 80 carry and top lane recall, so I think I'm going to play a little bit more passive for this exact moment. Wait for my team to get back onto it. We're good. Right now we have 200, 900, about 2,000 gold lead on Jarvan. Is he at my Krugs, actually? He is. He just did my Krugs. Ah, close. I kind of reacted a second late because I was yapping. That's on me, my bad. But if you go back and watch, when you saw my Krug camp, you could actually see that it recently died. You can just tell, like, there's an effect of a dead camp. So you knew that he just killed it. Oh, nice. Better. So that's how I knew that, so then I just shot ult. Is what it is. Likely, if he took your Raptors, he's also going to your Grodes. We don't really want to just random fight. We could just hit the objective. Their jungler's dead. I think my team is lacking this, don't TDM thing. TDM being team deathmatch like Call of Duty, where you run around and fight for no reason. Here we go. Briar train is on. And it's a death. Ooh, this is looking so scary bad. We could still place spells on that. Oh, man. Good try. I'm not going to lie. That was like one of the most active. My team just trolled so hard. It is what it is, man. They made a decision. Good try. Yeah, you know, I can keep it positive, right? It's easy to be positive. It is 100% fair to acknowledge when your team trolls. My team just trolled so hard. That was crazy. That was the biggest troll I've seen in a long time. Yo, can my jungler tank Otacon, go to 0 armor MR, and then face tank the Jinx Karma while we all step backwards? Cool. And it mostly is tied to Gangplank doing this little walk around with Fiddlesticks. So if you have the ability to communicate with pings a little bit better to get that guy on board, please do it next time. You know, you can learn from my mistake. So they do get an Otacon. They do get a bunch of experience and damage from that. So I would say likely now is the time to lock in, because right there was the time for everyone to be locked in. Well, your Gangplank wasn't. Now is the time you need to lock in, because they will get ahead real quick. So take a deep breath, get back to it, back on the horse. Again, after every death, go ahead and farm up, get as much farm as you can. That way you don't fall too far behind. If you die twice, you just let farm sit for way too long. That's not good. You saw Jarvan recalling on his Krug, so we can look to play that Rift Herald. GP is going to split to force, like, kind of how many people will go to which side kind of situation. And we will see. I'm going to start stepping up to help out my boy Silas here. I was able to use good vision clips here. They pulled 3 top, so we should likely be hitting this with Rift Herald here. So walk right by him. Nice. We can't really kill him unless he just, you know, over jukes. Like, if he just beelines walks straight, he takes less damage. But because he's trying to juke spells, we're able to catch him lacking there. And that's good. One more Rift Charge for good measure. Nice. Jarvan actually could have just stepped up and smited the Rift Charge while I was in it. Messed me up, but luckily he did not. What about that angle? How often you guys hitting that one? Come on. And I'm out of there. We don't want to fight. We would like to team fight for this, if possible. I do need to recall, but you know me, I'm the greediest player on earth. I'd win. I'll hit my ult. It'll be fine. So let's go ahead and grab this. No, he usually goes Sterix in times like this. I think I'm grabbing me a Death Dance, though. Who doesn't like a good Death Dance game? Death Dance, why is it good here? Because it reduces the AD and magic damage that you take. So they're trying to, like, one person CCs you and they full kill you. Death Dance goes to mess with that idea. Sterix similarly does, but we already bought Tenacity, so overstacking Tenacity might not be the best thing. You can grab something else. Trying to bait them to Gangplank barrels here. Our team has a decent fight going. I'm going to try and send it on to Karma, maybe. Try and go for a big hit. Let Collector do the work on that. Oh, just kidding. He might be able to live, so I'm going to use an extra spell. This looks like the biggest Logan jungle diff ever. I just need to find my angle. Angle found. Buffer E immediately, because you know your Collector's going to kill that Jinx. You don't need to continue Wing. Expo. GP can Dragon, and we can actually do Baron. We get the best of both worlds. We get this Dragon and this Baron. We just start playing for side lane turrets. As you can see, low health, low health, low health. So that's like 2,000 gold sitting waiting for us to do this play. So this play goes well. Into the next play that goes better. And then the game ends shortly after. That's basically the general game plan here. We'll see what flavor of correct gameplay we get today. But we're going to do our best here. What's that guy doing? I wanted to stand next to him, but he got too close. That auto attack procced. Nah, man, I ain't about that. Once you have Baron buff, get with your team ASAP. So, right, I will sync up with the last person. Oh, he DC'd. Oh shoot, we gotta start moving pretty quick, man. Or pretty slow, depending on how you think of it. If he's never gonna come back, you want to move quick because your only chance to win 4v5 is right now, right? That's your best chance. Or you move slow, wait for him to come back. It's up to you. However you play. Enemy team is really hard fully grouped right now, so I'm going to actively try and hit side lane to try and spread out enemy team. So he's back, luckily. Oh, yeah, he's back. Right, so when you're in a 4v5 or just in general, when enemy team has better team fight, you want to spread out and make their team, pull 3 this way and 2 that way and this that, and try and find a time where you outnumber them, and then use that to get the win. So again, a time that they're ramming 4 mid right now, you see GP should be on this. That's okay. I'll pick up the slack. He can go to the team fight if he wants. I'm gonna get this turret. And it's completely correct to do this. Now, once you get the turret, you can send it in, right? Now you've done best of both worlds. And that's okay, even if I miss that R. It's an inhib. See? It's a lot going on, but trust me, man. Worth it. Sundered Sky proc. Did what I could. Luckily, they went 4 bot here, so my team's doing the same thing mid. I mean, it's just textbook. Just so textbook. Now we can go double inhib. Oh, good. Nice. Now, what's the next play? What's the next item? Dude, Spirit Visage this game? Kinda liking it. Again, boot upgrades are better the later into the game you get them, so trust me, take your time with buying these. If you buy them early, that's okay. It must be countering their whole team, and I mean their whole team. So what do I mean by that? If you're going to buy, magic for this one, their whole team better be magic damage, not 2 AD. That's not good. There's other times with team comp that, like, if they have a 1-threat comp, like 4 tanks, and then 1 mage that's super fed, you could do it then, because you're likely dying in those fights to the mage. They're stepping out of their base really hard right now. That is good for us. We hard win this if I hit ult. Shoot it before the minions see me. Maybe you can hit Fid. Is that Fiddle? Oh my god, I hit driving. I don't think I can one-tap him. I'm just going to take the leave. We're good. Hey, cooldown for cooldown. My ult's at 45 seconds. Life sucks. Okay. We got our one. Thank you, Collector Bleed. I didn't expect team to play it like that. Their team to play it like that. Because they're letting our biggest wave go to their tier 4. Most times people like to farm those. That's okay. That's my one mistake this game. My one mistake this game. Maybe my second. I don't know. Trying to cook it. Does he have Flash W? Ah, good try. Oh man, we need to focus. We need to focus quick. Yo. Oh, let's see. Do not fight without me. Deal. This guy's kind of funny. I hit ult, bro. I had to. To be fair, I got mine, right? In a world where people aren't getting their ones, that's not a world I want to live in. I got my one. Where are we at? Who else got their one? I got my one. Come on now. Next one is Soul. AD already rage quit? Bro, he's literally back. Oh, I guess he left again, and that's why he said it. That's not rage quitting. Bro's having... He DC'd 3 times, bro. That's not rage quit. What are you saying? Alright, let's see if we can bring it. Enemy Jinx is super fed. If we can find her in a fight, that'd be good. They do have a good peel comp, though, to where killing her is not that good. Or not that easy, rather. It's good. It's not easy. Ooh. He just tried to steal ult from a Fiddle clone, so he doesn't have ult right now. Let him cook side lane. Alright, well, GP's looking good. I lived through their engage. They are really getting cooked right now. Enemy team is in such a bad spot. Slide through. Give me Collector. Oh my god, Logan Jungle. Hashtag shot ult. They're likely going to focus me here. Wait to bait a spell before you hop over the wall. That's good. Now you break. Get this. Now hop back in, hit dragon. I'm gonna outmaneuver you for the rest of the time, brother. WW2, just for the heal. I'm not even thinking about smiting because I know we're ending the game. Making sure I don't troll this. There it is. GG. GG. Nice. Thank God my team carried me this game. Woo! Thank you, team. Woo! Great game. Nice. Runes always looking good. Standard stuff, but that was good. Really sick. Huge. Yeah, to show the OPGG of the guy that I got this from, it's this guy. Don't know how to say his name, but Challenger Turkey. He's been doing this build on Briar for a year now, I think. He loves it, man. But that's good. Who deserves the honor? He tried. He tried. Nice. Keep the numbers real quick. My God, battle pass every single thing. Diamond 2 lobby, of course. Good damage. Same damage taken, up about like 5k gold in jungle. Standard stuff. Again, runes looking good. And there's your aggressive Briar. It is awesome. Well, first of all, don't forget Briar 1v1 tournament 19 popping. Aggressive Briar 0-0 for like 10 minutes. But we were on the map. And we got a really good game, so you guys, thank you very much. I know you guys are going to love this build. Have a good one. Peace.